I've already beat this game, but I do really, really, really love it. I wish it had a little bit more like Hogwarts simulation kind of thing, like the class time. But regardless, it's a really fun game, and the combat is really unique. It's actually really fun. So I'm excited to play through this again. We've been playing all of these games that I've already beaten, and these are all amongst my favorites. So I'm down to get back into it. We're going to customize our character and everything here in just a moment, too. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Terms begin on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizor Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle to the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Whoa, dude. Throw a comma in there. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. My God. It was understandable. But that's long. That's long as shit. It's a long fucking sentence. All right. What's our character going to look like? A dude with a man bun. I guess that's man bun then. Dude with a bun. That's a good start. Fucking Christ. Let's see. We don't want to put too much time into it. We should remake a character from the game. Or not from the game, from the movies. Ronald Weasley. We should make Ronald Weasley. We name him Ronald Weasley. Which one would be Ronald Weasley? We'd start with probably either this guy or this guy. I think we'll start with him. We'll move over. Ron. Let's start with his hair because we need to get the hair closer to Ron's. I mean, Ron's hair is red. All right, we're going to do that. That kind of works for Ron's, but I think this would be better. No. No, it would not, in fact. That kind of works, but it's not really... That's closer. It's like swept back. It's parted, but swept back. And kind of like messy and a little curly, right? I think that's the closest we have. That probably is it. Yeah, I mean, it's between that and something like this. That actually works too. What do you think? Oh, make Harry? You want to do Harry Potter? Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's do Harry Potter. Hold up. We're probably looking at the same character model, but then the hairstyle. Definitely not that. Thing is it could be... Does he start with... He doesn't have Harry Potter... No. No. That's kind of like... That is kind of fifth year Harry a little bit. Little more messy. That's definitely not it. Harry Potter. Probably looking at that. That's a little too high. That's like the professor. A little too long, unless we're year 4. Yeah, hold on. Let me see fifth year Harry's look. Fifth year Harry Potter. Let's see what he, Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's really just like a messy part. Like, it's like parted and then just after that, it's just whatever. So this is all too much. That's too much. This, not this. This actually kind of works for Harry. We just change his hair color, of course. To, I mean, it's pretty much just jet black. That looks a little crazy. Maybe that. Maybe brown. Yeah, like a brownish. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. That's not what I meant to do. And it was right there. That's still a little too long. I mean, that works. It's too, kind of too much. That's way too much. I don't even know why I selected that. That was obviously not it. I don't really know what says Harry the most. It's kind of gonna be that one or that one. I think this one. That's too much. And then this is just kind of too messy. I mean, that's kind of it. Which one, guys? This one for Harry? Harry Potter. Like, is that more reminiscent of his hairstyle, or you think that? I think we'll do that. No, we'll go with Harry Potter. I like that idea. I think I even wanted to do that originally, like for when we did play on stream, that I would just make it look like a character. We were going to do Ron, but Harry Potter's, we'll do that. That kind of works. A little wider, though. Daniel Radcliffe kind of has this very stern, straight brow line. Kind of like, that's kind of it right there. Eyebrow color, the same as, yeah. Eye color, it's like bluish green, like, right? Like hazel. Like, let's see. Harry Potter's eye color. Let's see. Yeah, blue eyes. All right. But his eyes aren't really that blue, so like that kind of works, like a touch of green in there. Okay. No markings. Complexion. He really doesn't have anything. What about his skin tone? Harry's like right there. That's too pale. Yeah, Harry's like right there. And then the glasses, dude. You get all of these to start off, but we're going to pick that, and then we're not even making him look like Harry Potter, just making him look like Daniel Radcliffe. Let's see. I need to see his profile. Like, how's his nose arch? Not super defined. That's a little too straight. Can I check first? No, all right, it was second. That kind of does it right there. Just for his general face structure. Let's go for the nose first. Kind of like that. That's how his nose looks. That doesn't look like Daniel Radcliffe at all. Yeah, it looks like that's actually it. That kind of worked as well. That looks more like Daniel Radcliffe's facial structure, though. I think. Methinks. All right, done with that. We did the hair color, complexion, eyebrows, eye color. All right, now the voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to
enjoy... The pitch change adds like an echo to it.
That was quite something.
There's really only two choices without any distortion.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful.
Select your difficulty. We're going to go for the hardest difficulty. That's what I did my first playthrough. And we're just going to make it Harry Potter. Can you imagine if they didn't let you name your character Harry Potter? They should have a if you name your character Harry Potter, you should get like a special, like they should actually say your name. Can you imagine? That'd be sick. Like as an Easter egg, not actually paying attention to like your name, but just saying it, just like that be voiced. That would be sick. All right. And I just want to make sure we're good. That's pretty much Harry Potter, kind of ish, right? Like, did I? You know what we got to do? We've got to just see. We just got to see how he would look with it parted down the middle. Because that's kind of Harry Potter. Hold on. Longest character creation ever. Harry Potter hairstyle. He had several. It was just messy, then kind of like all over the place, then really all over the place, then shorter. So he's never had it really parted down in the middle. It's just kind of been... All right, and we are in 5th year. Honestly, this seems to be the closest match to Harry. Like, that's more in line with how he did his hair. It was never really proper. That had a little bit of the messiness, but come on, that's feathered. This is more in line with what he should look like. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, start your journey, baby. Kind of looks like the guy from that game with a robot guy. I can't think of what you're talking about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we
He definitely looks way different than the character I made, which I tried to make look like me. I presume
you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
All right.
Thank you, Professor.
I don't want to skip anything, but I want to make sure the graphic settings are all correct.
Oh, Eleazar!
If anything, it looks like it's on fidelity, which would be 30 frames per second. And that means this first scene is going to look great.
I've operated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Yeah, Monica, you'll have to show me. I can't think of it right now.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
For some reason.
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not at all. Be my guest. Oh, Detroit Become Human, of course.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He kind of does look like Is it Marcus? I think it's Marcus. You're right, though. He does kind of have like the android. He does have like the android look to him. All right, that's a little loud. Fucking epic intro, dude. Alright, that should be good. This makes you want to watch all the movies in order and pay attention.
Just barely.
I'm always watching them.
And who is
I love
your
the movies,
traveling
dude.
companion?
We haven't been watching them a lot in the last
A
couple of
new
months,
student.
New?
but it's like all year
Yes,
round
sir.
I'll be watching
I'm
Harry Potter
starting
movies.
school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far. up
They
the
have
ministry.
really emotive faces, but there's something
Have you
about
seen this?
the character, like the character model face, the faces of character models.
Opinions differ as
It just
to
doesn't-
how great a threat Ranrock really is.
It like doesn't match up to
Although I've
like
yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
Red Dead
believe he
Redemption, which
is
is
a
much older than this.
significant threat.
Ghost of Tsushima,
And
same.
It was your wife,
Even though those
Lady
have
Azar,
less
who alerted me to his activities
facial
months
emotion,
ago.
it's like
Miriam? How?
I feel like
She
a
went to me, not
remaster
before she died,
on the next console of this game would
wondering
look
what the
incredible,
ministry knew
simply
about
because
his
they'll have
activities.
figured out where they wanted to go
Before I
with
could
the
respond,
actual
I
facial looks. Still a great looking
this.
game. Like everything else looks great.
It was the last
face
thing
is just
she sent
something
me,
about
Lady
him.
Azar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It's because I'm Harry Potter, I am.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Bye bye. God damn. And you see his feet hanging and everything, like he's alive. He's like, and he's dead. Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn. What a fucking intro. And then, here we go. Right here, are you ready? And in 3, maybe not 2 or 5, 4. There's a dragon. Check out that dragon. Super cool. This is really sick. Check it out. See that dragon? And boom, you'll never see dragons again. Bye, dragon. For the rest of the entire game. Bye. There might be like, maybe in the vaults. I don't think so.
Are you alright?
Just gone. Poof. Poof.
You're hurt.
It's like a whole thing that they were going to have in the game, too.
Take
Like, you can
this.
see
It's
a
Wiggle
dragon
Potion.
flying
That
around,
stuff will right you in a second.
but you can't do anything with it. It's just a dragon flying around. It felt like there was going to be this whole thing where you could actually fight the dragons, but
What
like they
happened?
just didn't have time to incorporate it or something. But it's there, but it just doesn't do anything.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
I think that would have been so sick.
A
Some
typical
Skyrim
dragon
level
would
shit.
never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
All
I
right, this is
would.
on fidelity mode.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
I can definitely tell that it's
Why?
on 30 frames per second. So, I think just whenever I get the chance, I mean, it's fine when you can't, but whenever I get the chance, I want it. I think I kept all that the same. I hope that's right, because I don't want to fuck with any of that. What am I? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Fidelity with ray tracing. I mean, there's no point in it being fidelity without ray tracing. And then performance. Please reboot via the system. Okay. So we've got to... Oh, that's right. We got to go back to the menu. So we need to save here. What? Okay, well, there better be an autosave there. I'm exiting to the main menu. Yeah, all right, cool. It saved at the beginning of that. I just you gotta get the 60 frames, dude. It's just too smooth, especially in games that have like animations as cool as this. Got to get my bestie for a sleepover. She loves that stuff. Harry Potter, dude. Harry Potter's the movies are like some of the best movies ever made. Harry Potter. They changed the delete button. The delete button used to just be triangle on your save games, and it's super easy to accidentally.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
To accidentally delete your save.
It's Wiggenweld potion.
Like super easy, like ridiculously easy. Just gone. Poof. Doink. I was trying to skip this, but yeah, this part isn't skippable. All right, honestly, very little difference.
I can't believe he...
Ray tracing is really nice, makes everything a little warmer.
Attacking a carriage
But I think the trade-off here is
a typical dragon
superior.
Would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Correct.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
All right, baby, let's do it. Oh, yeah, that feels nice. 60? Ooh. I mean, it feels like it's 60. Let's just double check. Make sure the restart worked. Yeah, we're on performance. I have motion blur off. I do not like motion blur. I feel like it already has enough motion blur by default. All games do.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
I'm pretty sure we get to come back here.
I do.
This area looks familiar now that maybe not. I feel like this is at the very bottom of the map later on in the game.
I believe that she and now George died in pursuit
massive
of whatever
map.
it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can
Absolutely.
find a path, however faded
Brilliant.
it may be.
All right, let's take our Kmart Harry Potter looking ass.
Mind your step.
We barely look like Harry Potter.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built
Quickly.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
We don't have all day,
But
Professor.
I'm certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You mean where I came from? I can't cast anything yet.
Sir, why
We're
was
about
your
to
wife
cast our
searching
first
for
spell right
evidence
now.
of lost magic.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
The one who wields the magic. He who wields
Is
the
that
magic.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yeah. Dude, the combat in this game is so fun.
Excellent.
Point
That was a
rapidly
bit
select
rougher
between
than
the...
I
Oh, yeah. Do I... It's going to have my targeting the same, right? I should be able to shoot at things off screen.
Your wand work's improving with it.
Hold on. That shouldn't have changed. Let's see. Camera targeting relative. Selects targets with the movement stick. Yeah, that's how I want it. The other way is to select targets with the camera. I think everything's fine. Because my wife and I both have save files, and she plays a little bit different settings. I think we kept the sensitivity the same. That seems right. Camera acceleration all the way down. Aiming acceleration. Something's wrong with the aiming in this. It's very, very 8-axis. It's like up. Like if you want to go up to the light, there's literally it feels like there's like heavy weights on the 8-axes rather than like 16 or 32, which would feel more smooth. So you kind of need a little acceleration on the aiming. Yeah, I think that's right. God, so nice. Bop.
Up there.
Aha. Damn, dude. Assassin's Creed, baby.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Hey, well, what about over here? I never went over here. Is there anything secret over here? Yeah, there is, baby. Super cereal. We don't have Revelio yet. 69 gold. You sneaky little gooses. That was on purpose, dude. Developers know what they did there. Wow. Sound design in this game is incredible too.
Steady yourself.
And they didn't do a ton with the DualSense, but the vibrations feel really cool. Kind of feels like wind swirling around in your controller. Pretty sick. That's brilliant, Professor. You think you could do that to my penis? I could use a few inches.
Almost there.
Why would someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey
Their
led us here
privacy?
for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
It is working right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And the targeting feels like it's not. Like it's not targeting things off screen. I don't know. Like it feels like I'm still using my camera to select targets. It could just be in my head. We'll know when I start fighting if
Professor,
it feels weird.
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I've got all of the special, it's basically Star Wars with sticks. Yeah. I know you're in a hurry, but let me tell you everything. It started when I was born. Oh, you want me to... That's right, that's right.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
There's other stuff I can inspect, but this is where I need to go. Yeah, that's working, right? That's working.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
It's
Professor
like the
Fig!
glowy thing from before. Can I hit that right over there? Bop, dude. Get bopped on.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Nice face, dude. Nice face, dude.
Godric's heart.
My God, we're
Where
there.
are we?
I don't believe it.
He's not waking up. Silly goose, you're so sleepy.
Hello?
The goblins are, they look so good, dude. They look so good. A ham, I said. I said a ham.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Oh no, I think they look really
Precisely.
good. All of the creatures look really good.
The key?
Hmm?
The
The
wife's portkey.
the
Oh, yes. of
supernatural looking people.
This way, then.
course. Stay close.
After you.
Yes, please.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
I love the
you'll see
camera
quite
when
a
you're
few
on this
our
one.
way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are
Womp. So
private
cool.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Imagine a roller coaster just like this. Hell
Want
yeah.
to take a breath? A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Pretty deep. That's what she said. How deep are we going?
Vault number.
See, dude, the goblins
Vault
just look
12.
so good.
Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like his bracelet there. His armband, very SS-y. Very very not so memorabilia.
Professor,
Esque.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Yeah, there you
Like the
go.
glow
It was
you saw in
red.
the porky container.
Nothing like
No,
anything from the
darker.
real world.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
This all is really impressive considering that it's like it's all in the game engine. Like it looks really good. I honestly this game got snubbed for
When was the last time this vault
all
was
of the video
accessed?
game awards, and it's
A
really
goblin has been
ridiculous.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Political
no
bullshit,
one has
man. This
visited
game
Vault
looked
12.
incredible.
Until today.
It was definitely the best adaptation that we've had in a game for a long time.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Didn't even get nominated, not for a single thing. Still no Revelio. I think that's all we got here. A wee little bit of gold.
What do you
We
suppose
have-
we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12.
Yeah,
indicate
someone
that I
didn't
am
like.
to
Well,
grant
it's just
access to the
these
Hogwarts
people think
key
that they're
and then
virtuous by
close the
taking a
door.
stand against
Wait.
J.K. Rowling, but really, the truth is they're just retarded. So
Professor?
that's fine.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Like how many
Revelio,
developers
perhaps?
worked so fucking hard on this game?
Revelio.
They really did do a great
Yes,
job.
A revealing
Could have been
charm.
more, and there could still
No
be
time
more,
like the
but I
present.
don't think they're doing DLC.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Revelio.
and focus.
Here we are. Got it. Those are silly, but fun. You only get to do them once per spell.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There.
Dude, you're going
I
to hear
saw
that sound a lot.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You're going to hear that sound a lot.
A door.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah, and that's a
that
fine
simple
opinion to have. I don't believe that at
I
all,
don't suppose
but
you see a way to-
I do, Professor.
like
That
it shouldn't
symbol has the same
influence-
glow as the
it
one I
shouldn't
saw in the
influence
porky
anything.
Container.
If what you can see reveals
Like, it's just-
the way
it's just
forward, then I
petty
dare
and
say we
childish
are
to-
about discover
Yeah,
the
you don't-
secret of this
you
vault.
get to participate.
Lead the
Yeah.
way.
And it's just really fucking annoying. Like children have taken over the world.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will
Hey, can
need
I
to
have
earn our
Lumos?
way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Is
Do
it
you think
Lumos?
This is some sort of test.
You
I
silly,
do.
silly old man.
But
It's
to what end, I
Lumos.
can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Maybe Harry Potter got it wrong. Lumos Maxima.
I see
Yeah,
something up
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It's beautiful. My God, I can't even handle its beauty.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Harry Potter going around playing with
I
mystical
see
goo,
some
dude.
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
You're blind as hell. Yeah. Hey, can I have Lumos?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in
Oh, that's right. Lumos is just to
It is. The
to make them
reflection's
follow
still
me.
there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah. There's quite a few spells in this game too. I would have liked a little more. I just really what it is, I want a DLC, like a really solid DLC. You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted. Hold R. Yeah.
Lumos.
Well done.
Our first actual
Now
spell.
the reflection's turning towards me.
I mean,
It does
Revelio's
follow
a
the
spell,
light.
but this is our first like legit spell on the spell wheel. We're about to learn a Protego, which apparently we already know.
Protego.
Bop.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso.
I think that's it. Protego, Lumos.
Expulso. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, I knew somebody was going to hit me from behind. That's what she said. Hardest difficulty too. This game isn't super difficult, but it feels like a decent challenge when you play on the hardest difficulty. It'd help if I actually block though. Ah, yeah. See, blocking. That's the thing. Let's go.
Stay close.
Lumos.
Oh shit, he's gone.
Professor.
Where have you gone?
Fig. Professor.
Yeah, let's get our
where
chests
are you?
first.
This isn't good.
This is your only
Where
chance
am
to
I
get these
supposed to
chests.
go?
I don't think there's anything of real
What's
value in them, but
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
there's another chest in here.
Revelio.
There it is. There it
That's where
is.
they're
There might
leading.
even be more than
That
the
glow
two.
again.
Oh, there you are. Nope, I think that's it. Just the two. I remembered from my previous playthrough that there were a couple chests. And once we get into the school and have access to our wardrobe, we will
Lumos.
we'll have some of like the DLC gear, and somewhere around here we need to meet in the central location.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Right here. And then we gotta fight him. Isn't that a
No
bitch?
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
I guess I didn't finish the animation yet. There we go.
I need to align these
Whoops.
statues with their reflections.
I thought I had already achieved it, and yeah, that's right. That's right.
Potato.
Woo! You ain't shit. You ain't shit for Harry Potter, baby. Press during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Oh, hold it. Ah, I forgot about that.
Potato. Stupefy.
Forgot about that.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Stupefy.
Little fucked up on that. Little too soon. Potato! Potato!
Revelio.
I wish you could cast Revelio. Wait a second. There's like a lantern there. Can I light that? No, I need Confringo or Infringo. Whatever. It'd be cool if you could cast Revelio without stopping. That would be another just minor update. I feel like there's no reason to have to stop to cast that spell. You did the thing. Bro, the thing with why the games didn't get rewards reminds me when the war with Ukraine started. They removed all Russian literature in schools here. Like, so many cool books weren't required to read anymore. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. There's no freedom of speech, freedom of knowledge. You can't just learn. Only what we say you can't. Choice is a lie.
There you are.
Art is art.
did
You should
you-
ban books.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
Like, if you're an adult, you should have access to
That is
any
no
book
mere
you want.
basin.
Art is art.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
If you're not an adult, then age appropriate, right? And that's about it. Like, you technically can't watch rated R movies until you're, 17?
Follow me.
As here in America. And then it's like NC-17 in the UK, right? So, same thing. So it makes sense for some books to be considered, like, inappropriate. That just makes sense. But once you're an adult, like, there should be no restriction on access to anything. That's just restricting knowledge, and it's out of spite, too.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
Elites controlling what we
May be
can do
impossible to follow.
so that they can feel good
It will
about
only be
themselves.
impossible for one who
That's all it
cannot
is.
see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy
Some of the
that
character
knowledge.
models in this game
And
really were nailed,
responsibility
though. Like, this
the company's
this guy looks really good. In
We've
fact,
done
so
all
does
we
the other
can.
guy. These two look really good. Also, a couple of the professors that we're going to meet look really good.
That's what you're seeing.
Like, this professor,
glow
something about him
that surrounded
just
them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
feels like
Traces
it's missing.
of
I don't know
ancient
that it
magic,
just
to be
did.
precise.
But
The magic that Miriam had,
there's a few in
always
here where you're like,
believed
whoa,
existed,
that's fucking amazing.
but could never.
Yeah, there you go. He's got like a
Perhaps
plasticky
George
look to him, doesn't he?
Died in pursuit of knowledge that has been
Like he's a
dormant for
figure, like a
centuries.
high quality figure.
And
His
you,
face
it
is.
seems, are the key to understanding why.
As opposed to some that it works.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Like
But, sir,
all of these goblins, when you see their face, dude, they all look so good. Look at this, dude.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever.
Except for that
gonna
guy with the
visit
with the beard.
Ravenfoot.
Looks a little weird.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
I like how serious
I
goblins
must
are about their
insist.
jobs.
I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
So you're a Jedi.
Perhaps
Big fucking
your
deal.
young friend here will be more helpful.
He makes for a pretty cool bad guy. They add in some other factions of bad guys. Like these real big ones, these Guardians are cool. But they add in some other factions. There's like one particular faction they'll add in. And they seem like they weren't necessary to the story. They don't strengthen it, they don't weaken it. But this guy serves as a really good foe for the time era, because this is happening in like the 1800s, I think. I mean, it said at the beginning. So this is before Harry, like well before Harry. And it feels very appropriate to the time era, like that your bad guy would be a goblin. Sideways, what's up, dude?
Are you all right?
Hell yeah, thank you, dude.
Fine, sir.
I think I got the settings tuned
never
pretty good
seen
for the
so
stream
powerful
and the
a
recordings.
He seemed
Got the
wholly
quality, I think,
unaffected
as
by
good
my
as I
magic.
can as an affiliate. I think you get a little bit more as a partner, right?
can't
A little more bit rate. That's the only
It
thing
seems
I could
those who
adjust
set
now
up
is
the
bit rate.
pensive, the
Looking good.
rocket and the path to both.
Yeah, dude, the
wanted someone
world.
with
Ah,
more
dude, I
ability.
can't wait to get into the open world. I know I've been talking a lot over these cinematics,
Come.
but the open world looks
We
so
have a sorting
good
ceremony
in
to
this
get to.
game. It's Harry Potter, dude. Like right now, right here. Ram here. Look at this. Like it's really a shame that they snubbed this game at the Game Awards, because it deserved at least a handful, like 6 or 7 nominations that were on the list. I remember reading the nominations and it was like, dude, this Harry Potter definitely deserved a nomination. But it deserved to win. Look at that, dude. It deserved to win on adaptation. Because this is, I mean, Hogwarts is fucking incredible. It's massive. And the world, it feels exactly like Harry Potter. Nothing feels out of place. Nothing. It's great. It's such a good game. It just could have been more Hogwarts. More in Hogwarts would have been nice. Either weird shaped nose or no nose. Yeah, a nose that looks like he got like the shit beaten out of him and it healed in the wrong way.
good.
Bad
We
guy.
haven't
No
missed the
nose,
sorting
bad guy.
ceremony.
Harry Potter logic.
I'm no expert, but that seems more.
There we go. Now we look more like Harry.
Now,
That's all that was missing.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first
Harry
I must
dresses
contact
dark.
the Ministry. They
Always,
need to know what happened to George
pretty much.
and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's
Either in his
happened this
robe or
evening
his regular clothing
between
is
you
always dark.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
The sorting ceremony. So, I was in Gryffindor. I did the test several times and got Gryffindor every time. Every test I've ever taken, I've gotten Gryffindor. Like all of the online ones, anyone that are official. I've always gotten Gryffindor. And because I have it linked, it's automatically going to select Gryffindor for me, but I can choose something else.
Prepare yourself to meet.
I was thinking like Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff just because my wife picked
Nice of you to
Slytherin.
join
And no,
us.
she picked
The
Ravenclaw.
sorting
Or she got
ceremony is
Ravenclaw.
over.
There were
I could do Slytherin.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience
Oh, I
had
beat the
left.
game. I've beaten the game and
If
pretty
you're
much
lucky,
100%'d
we might
it.
still be able to get you sorted this evening.
No, I think I did 100% it. I think I have the platinum. If not, then I
I'll be in
have...
touch.
I don't even know what I might have to do. I've discovered every flue flame, every inch of the world. Oh, you know what I need? I still need the Merlin trials. I got as much as I needed to unlock the
Professor
highest
Weasley,
level of bag space,
need one more to be
but I still have more Merlin trials to do. Yeah, but I'm almost 100% in the game.
You're just in time.
This is my second
Have a
playthrough.
seat.
This time we're Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Doesn't matter which one you pick. Yeah, we'll see.
A bit older
Since I was already in
than the others,
Gryffindor, it
aren't
almost
you?
feels like I might as well have a different...
You come here
Yeah, but Harry
with
Potter's in
preferences
Gryffindor. We
and
can't do Harry Potter in Slytherin.
preconceptions.
We could do Harry Potter in
Certain
Slytherin.
expectations.
I don't think this matters because I've already picked. Can't wait to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
This is because it's what my app... this is what I got in the app, so it's automatically going to suggest Gryffindor. I could go with Slytherin. Harry Potter and Slytherin? I don't know. Kind of be dope. It'd be like, what if Harry Potter were a Slytherin? Blue? Blue is Ravenclaw. And then we got Hufflepuff, which has a really cool house. I don't know. I almost feel right. He was supposed to be in Slytherin. That is true. He was supposed to be in Slytherin, and he chose Gryffindor. But it wouldn't have mattered, is kind of the whole point that they made. It's the character. This is tough. I think it's got to either be Gryffindor or Slytherin, because that's what makes most sense. Harry Potter being in Slytherin kind of seems wrong.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you
Fuck it, dude. I'll just do Gryffindor again. Snake, you think so? All right, we're gonna do Harry Potter and
detect a
Slytherin.
growing sense of ambition and eagerness for power.
Plus, it has my favorite second character in it, and it would make it different because I played in Gryffindor. Yeah, let's do that. Harry Potter and Slytherin, yeah. Harry Potter.
You belong in Slytherin.
The smile is pretty. It does have some of my favorite characters to Slytherin, so that'll be good.
Thing.
Harry
Due to the
Potter
unfortunate
is
injury
Slytherin.
On the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bastard.
Enough.
Like how they
It's
start in
not
the
as though
beginning of
I've
the game. They're
banned
just like, hey,
flying
just so you know,
altogether, but
we couldn't
don't
figure out.
tempt me.
We
You
couldn't
are
figure
here
it
to
out
focus
Quidditch in
on your
time
academic futures.
before the game
I'm
released.
sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said
Game
I'm
did
sure
just
you will
release
have
on
plenty to do
Switch,
before classes begin
and
tomorrow.
it looks hilariously bad. It's insane. I mean, they did a good job, but man, it looks like a PS2 game. Holy shit.
I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
But now that they've released it on every platform, except for mobile,
As I was saying,
maybe
I'm
we'll get
Professor
DLC.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yes, ma'am.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge.
Hit me with that room of
I'm sure
requirement
you're
right up
for.
front, baby.
I can be quite
Is it?
resourceful.
Maybe not.
I suspect
I don't think
as
so.
much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter,
Oh,
one
yeah,
must
that's
simply
right.
speak the correct password. Aspiration.
I mean, of course, each
Very
common
well.
room has a different entrance, and I was expecting the same entrance. That's so cool. That's one of the coolest entrances to the common rooms.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead
Deception.
of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning
There
to
is no
select you for
door,
your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looking good. Okay, dude, let's check out our homeroom, common room.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
You made me look at that. Is there a reason why you made me look at that? It like turned my head straight to it.
Revelio.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I'd also hear the little charm sound. Whoa, this is kind of sick, dude. Hell yeah.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
All right, so we just got to start chatting with people, but hold on, I want to explore a little bit. Oh, shit, that's right. That must be the girls' area. Can I go up here? Yeah. Dude, this is a huge common room. House room, whatever. All right, looks like I can't interact with anything yet. I can interact with that. All the globes you can spin, though, so let's just start chatting with people. This is awesome. Oh, we're underwater, too. Fuck yeah. All right, let's talk with Sebastian. There you are. I think we have the same hairstyle. Shit.
Oh,
Can I change
you're
my
the new
hairstyle?
fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Impressive. Shame he died. It was terrifying. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
You were looking for that
I'm
Avada
sure you'll find
Kedavra,
out soon
dude.
enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
You don't say.
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred
You don't like his face?
spirit.
His face is interesting.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good meeting you as well. There we go. Now we can spin it. I like how you just grab snacks, dude. Yummy. Take this. They like jump into your hand.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ominous.
I think I heard
Ominous. He's the blind guy, dude.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Yeah, I'm over. Never mind. Memorable, more like terrible. I do make an entrance. I do like to make an entrance. I don't think this. I don't think he likes boastfulness.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know.
But maybe
if
this
I can be
doesn't
of any
count. Probably
help
doesn't
as you
count in the
navigate
beginning.
Your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of.
If you were blind, do you think you would
He was
look
obsessed
toward the
with blood
direction of the
status.
person,
A
like
pure
try
blood
to?
maniac.
He is blind, yeah.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do
Or
not
would
fall
you
far
do what
from
he's
that
doing
tree.
and kind of point your profile towards so you can hear best? What would?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes.
You look
I've never
cooler
heard
when
of
you
a
kinda look
mermaid
away,
showing
like,
up outside our common room window. It
Cooler
is
that
fun
way.
to play along. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you,
Hey,
Ominous.
it's nice
Very
meeting
nice to
you.
meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Mary boy.
Don't be a stranger.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
How annoying! You just here being annoying? He's looking over and telling him what he should and shouldn't
Not
do.
going to move there, are you?
Oh my god, you're not gonna
What's
do
this?
that, are you? What a fucking
Don't say I
loser!
didn't warn you.
I fucking told you, you stupid fuck.
Told you.
Wow, what an idiot. Oh hi.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last
Finna
night.
slither in there.
Interesting tactic on your first day,
You're
taking all the
Hufflepuff.
attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Sure, I beat you in every race, just so you know. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one
Okay.
of these days I'll show you a
I'm
thing
gonna
or two
call
about
you
flying.
Narcy.
I can teach you more
You
than
little
Pagala ever
narcissist,
could.
you.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I don't want to hear anything
Goodbye,
else from you.
Imelda.
You're
Nice
annoying.
meeting you.
Bye.
Slytherin in
She
here.
gets better later.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
She gets humbled. She's got to beat her in a bunch of different competitions. There's nothing else we can do yet. We're almost at the point, I think, where we can change our robes. We might even be able to do that now. Nope, not here. In here, no, that's the same menu, so I don't have access to it yet. Oh, that's right. She hasn't given me my my book
Good
yet.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and
Here we
not
go.
fall behind. Especially
She belongs
as
in
you'll be
Slytherin.
expected
She
to
does, yeah.
complete
That chick's
your
Slytherin through
OWLs
and
at the
through.
end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It
It's
will
always
help
coming
you to
loose.
keep track
That's
of
what
what
she
you are
said.
learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I don't know why I feel the need to move it so much.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
I'm
learning?
playing this on my
Perhaps seeing it
on
in
my
action
PS5,
will answer any questions
but
you
in
may
my
have.
gaming PC I have a
Walk with me and we
2080.
shall put it to the test.
I don't think it's the TI either. I think it's just a
This
2080.
way.
It was before the TI came out.
I certainly
So
would
quite
appreciate
behind
something
now.
like the field guide when I was
But
a
it still
student.
runs everything
Using
fantastic.
the guide will also train
A
you to be
testament to
alert
PC
your
gaming.
surroundings.
That's
The
so
guide will
cool,
give you
dude.
opportunities to practice your magic
So,
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
yeah. Can I pull it up yet? Still can't. All right, you're telling me about it, but I can't use it.
Do keep up.
Ooh, I'm coming back for you, you little eyeball
Why don't you
chest.
cast Revelio on that step and see what details the field guide can provide.
Kelpie statue. We've got hundreds and hundreds of those. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Yep. There we go. Okay. Probably won't be switching glasses to anything that isn't just flat round like that. We're going Harry Potter on this. We need to be able to go invisible to get that chest. Cloak of invisibility, or it's not a... Oh, you're still on a 1080 Ti? Dude, I have a 1080 Ti in my streaming PC. That thing was a beast. I think the only meaningful update, really, like other than power, but it doesn't seem like the 1080 Ti still holds up. The only thing it's missing is ray tracing. Otherwise, I got better frame rate on my Ti than I did my 2080. My 1080 Ti got a better frame rate on every game I played,
Field guide contains a map of the castle. Open
but
it
I
up
didn't
to
have the
find
option for
central
ray tracing,
hall.
so it's like I got to go with the Ti or the 2080. Yeah. Flu flames, baby. Yep. Damn it. I know. Alright. I like when they tell you to go somewhere, but they kind of force you to like press the specific buttons they want, rather than just being like, okay, I know what to do. Move over and select it. Hold on, we didn't. Yeah, there we go. Almost missed
You
that.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Can I, huh?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
I
station.
want to change my outfit. Can I yet? And yes. Are those are gold rimmed? We're gonna stick with the black rimmed. But we can change the appearance of these. I can't do that yet. Oh no. I don't think I can. Oh no, it's out here that you do that. All right, let's select what we've got. Let's get a scarf on. Looking fancy and shit. All right, and all of that is... All right, we should be able to change these to... Yeah, check this out. We do the Slytherin gloves. Some Elton John glasses, dude. We'll stick with the rimmed glasses. We'll get more later. Headwear. I'm not going to wear any, but what do we have? I've got a... Oh yeah, we've got this. Got that. That's from watching a stream, I think. That's what I've got. Oh, that's my suit. This one's... That's Merlin's... No. That's Merlin's cloak. That one is from a stream. It's pretty sick. Let's go with... I got that one too. House Fanatic. I didn't know you kept that. I thought that you had to unlock it at some point in the game. Charms Professor's robe. That's new. They just gave us that, I think. I'm not sure. That's a cool robe. Let's go with that one. That came with the collector's edition or the deluxe edition or whatever. This one's got the neck. I don't know if I want that yet. Nah, fuck it, dude. Let's go full dark arts. Right, dark arts scarf. We just got this scarf too. This one just unlocked. Or maybe I always had it. It just notified me before I started playing. Yeah, we'll go with the full dark art set. Except for the mask and the hat. There we go. There we are. Can't do wand. We can't do wand handles. We can't do them wand handles. There we go, baby. Gotta customize our outfit. Look at that. We look like an asshole.
That should be all for now.
Hairy asshole. That's our name. We've dropped the Potter and turned into a straight asshole.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
No. We don't need to learn about any of that. We're good.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you
Look
have
at her
much
face,
to
dude.
learn. Happily,
The
your
background?
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's
Truly
more
was
to the story
awful.
than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Wait. My suspicion is there is more to the story. All right, so he specifically told us not to say shit, so I'm not going to say
sorry,
nothing.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Hairy
Speak of
ass.
the devil, Professor Fig.
It's pretty
Your ears must have been burned.
on the nose or
Yes.
in the
seem to have
hole,
provided
if you know
our
what
new
I'm
fifth
saying.
year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Excuse me,
it
are
seems.
you referring to me as multiple
Just glad
people?
you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the
I'm
path
one
of a
person,
dragon.
thank you.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use
Dude, the
your
second
field
game,
guide.
they better, yeah, that bombastic side eye.
And invaluable to me.
Very robotic,
as I'll be using
some of the
it to keep up
movements.
to
Sometimes
date on your
not.
progress.
It really
Professor.
shows that
Come and
if they had
find me
more
in my
time
classroom
on this
after you've
game, it
attended
would have
both
just been so
classes
much
today, and I'll
better, and it's
explain
already
more
amazing.
about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see
Well, you
if
get
we
the
can't
feeling
get
that
you
some
to
areas got
Hogsmeade
some more
for those
attention,
supplies.
some cinematics and stuff like that. And some just didn't make the full cut.
It's good to see you,
They didn't
Professor.
get to go back and do
you.
more to it like they
I
wanted.
was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear
The herbalist
you
teacher or
masterfully
the
evade Professor Weasley's
she's
interrogation regarding
Professor
our late
Garlic. She looks really good too. I didn't like to lie to her. You wait. Did I hear you masterfully evade? I did say.
I did my best. But
fucking
I'm
master.
fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and
Is it
astute
normal to come 4 times in a row?
It was
or
right to keep the details to
the
yourself.
third
for now.
coming is
We don't know
preferred.
where this path we've embarked
Is one too
upon
many
will
comings?
lead.
Gotcha. Fourth
It
coming
may
is too
require
many.
A bit more flexibility.
The third
with
coming,
your
though,
time than she
solid.
would approve of, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I'm not being forthcoming.
Happily,
I'm supposed to be
you have
third
the
coming.
benefit of an
Fourth coming is too many
exceptional
comings.
team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides.
Oh, I was
and
third.
so
I was
that
third
may
coming,
avoid
and she
another
wanted me
not
to be
so subtle
forthcoming.
proof from
Gotcha. That's
Professor
what it was.
Weasley. Why
That
don't
makes
I show you the
that makes
clever
sense now that I think about it.
enchantment we
Yeah.
included in the field guide's
Yeah.
map. Unfold it and have a look.
Yes. Hey. Oh, yo. Well, now you're gonna make me track a quest. Defense against the dark arts class. Accio or Leviosa? Honestly, it doesn't matter. We'll do... Where are we at? We'll do Dark Arts. We'll do Dark Arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for
Si,
supplies,
senor.
including your own wand.
I need to get to class.
You'll enjoy
You
Mr.
keep talking.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman
talking,
and a good
you're
friend.
talking. I cannot
I
think.
shall reach out when I have more information
trying to
about
go,
our
Reese.
mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You know what I haven't played too with Ghost of Tsushima? I haven't played the new DLC, the Iki Island, I think. I haven't played it at all. Hold up. All right, let's do this right now. All right, so the combination of those two revealed circles on the edges equals what's in the middle. Hey, I can't get you yet, so I need Accio first. So that is 0, 1, 2. That's 2. That's 13. So we need 8 more, which is the spider. Question mark 1 is a spider. There you are. 17 in the middle. We've got... That's a 5. Where is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 14. We need 3, which is the 3-headed serpent, and that's upstairs, I believe.
Revelio.
Yup. Yup.
I'm convinced that behind her rod.
There we go. So three-headed serpent represents 3. The first one here, the owl, it seems, or some sort of creature, is a 0. And that's 9, I think. Yes. And there we are. So the circles on the outside need to add up to the number on the inside. Let's go, dude. Right off the bat.
Revelio.
What else can I get over here? There is a... Oh, yeah, that's pages everywhere. Hell yeah. Flu flame? Y'all?
I have a potion idea that
There's something over here, too. Also, this chick wants me to help. I could do her real quick. This is the chick who acts like she's so smart, I think.
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello.
And she's like, I've been trying for hours, and I'm about to solve it.
Laura. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Like that.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
They call
If
me
I know
Potty.
Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame
Harry
doesn't appear
Potty.
for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
Time I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
You have 2
Hope you'll
brains?
have better luck than I have.
Damn, this must be really difficult. Let's see. If only I were to, I don't know, use Revelio, and then, I don't know, maybe that, and then, I don't know, maybe walk over here?
I should look around
Possibly?
in case it's nearby.
And solve this before you even finish? Is it over here? Oh, you got
Revelio.
lucky. You got lucky. I thought it was up here. Hold on. It's over there. Duh. I could still solve it before she finishes her her walk up there.
This looks like the location from the
Come here.
painting.
Come on.
What
Come
could
with
be
me.
so... Let's get you back
Come
to
with
your
me.
frame,
She's
Moth.
she there. Look, she just got there. Ready? There you go. That's for you.
There's a connection. I
Oh,
should tell
I need to get
Lenora
that
I solved the
first.
puzzle of that empty frame.
Gotcha, bitch. Hey, you know how you walked up here and you've been sitting here for like 15 seconds? I'm done.
Lenora,
How many hours did that take you to not figure out, by the way? To make no progress?
How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Surely you jest. I am fucking. You
I
can
am
know.
only joking. I found the location depicted.
I'm
in
just the
painting,
big old
and then
joker.
I cast Lumos to guide a moth
I
back
just
to
joke
the frame.
around all the
All very
time.
logical, I suppose.
I just can't stop.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Nattie's good at that too. So is Amit.
Gotta humble
although
her
he
a
does
little
tend
bit.
to over-explain.
Bullying
Someone figured it
NPCs. She needs to be humbled. She actually gets more tolerable later. All right. Can't jump over that. Tried discovering everything in this little hall that we start at. It's a good start. Can't get that yet though. We need Accio. Nothing over here. There is something over here. Maybe not. No, there isn't. Already got it. That we need. Can't remember the spell.
Revelio.
Unlockio. This one also you need it, I think. Oh no, you don't. Let's go. Nice. I got a cape, dude. That's what I was missing. I forgot about the capes. Did I get new gloves? I did. Upgrade. I really like that you can transmog like right away. Boom. Oh, that's right. The cape is in place of that. That just makes me look like a douche. But it is better than what I had. And we'll make it look like that. That is a pretty... I like that. I like that a lot, too. And this is good. This is a good house variation. But we're going to run that for a little bit. Wait a second. Oh, that's above, huh?
Revelio.
It says treasure. Oh, that's right. There's a like a chamber below. All right, we need to go back to the map, and I guess we lost tracking because we did the other side quest. We're gonna do in this playthrough. We're gonna do all of the side quests. I'm doing Accio instead of Leviosa, I think. Or wait, did I do that wrong? I want Accio first. Whatever I'd chosen. Yeah, that's Accio. Because I forgot about the papers flying around, and as we're exploring, that's definitely something we need. Leviosa is useful too. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do all of the side missions and the main missions. As far as completing everything, I've already done that. We could switch after we finish. We could switch over to my main playthrough and like get the trophy. There's very little left to do. But for this, we'll soak in the story. We won't rush through it, but we'll. Oh yeah, there they are. Dude, it looks so good. How did this not get nominated? I'll tell you how. Bunch of fuckers. That's how. Dude. This is fucking Hogwarts, dude.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
I forget what his name is. Peeves. There it is.
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fine.
Basil.
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
A kitty.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's
There
a
are
boot, and he says it's a flack.
dozens of different interactions with
You'll get us
Peeves.
all
It's cool.
detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
And he just breaks shit, dude. He's an asshole.
You're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What a chode. What an absolute half-hard penis, that chode. All right, let's...
I wouldn't say Professor Howland has...
I don't know, the world feels really alive. I really enjoyed this game. Ghost Rider vibes? Who, the Peeves? Ghost Rider.
Here,
I mean, I know who Ghost Rider is, but...
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, the cape was Ghost Rider vibes.
Hello, I am
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, with the...
So you are the new student.
Especially with the
Have you met
outfit underneath
Professor
being all
Ronan
dark
yet?
and shit. All I need is a skull head on fire.
Shall we begin?
In a-
Welcome to year 5.
Does he have a
of
Harley or
Now,
an
this will be
Indian
a
motor,
crucial
Indian
year
motorcycle?
in your education on the art
Might
of
be a
charm
Harley.
work. But I am confident.
Maybe Indian. I
you
don't
will
know. I
take
don't
on
remember what
the
motorcycle he
passion
has. What
and
chopper?
rigor requisite of such
Street
a
bike, whatever.
challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Watermelons, butter
am
yellow,
afraid it
buttermellows.
is too late to study now.
Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
My, the summer months
Something
must
like
have
that,
really
right?
taken a toll on you all.
Watermelons,
By the looks of
butter,
it, you have
water,
spent your
watered
holidays practicing
gumdrops
obliviate
and
on one another.
buttermellows. I don't know. Fucking, I've gotten further off from it now.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, baby. Accio.
Accio.
Those are kind of pointless, but they're neat.
That is not bad.
You
Only
are a
because you only do it
swift
once per spell. It kind of
I
feels
see a
like
lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
they seem pointless because you
Keep
don't
at it.
have to repeat those
Might
motions
just
ever.
rival
It's
Miss
just
Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as
But
you
I
all
like
seem
it.
to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally
It
lovely
goes
day,
vroom,
I was
vroom.
thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Is he Slytherin? Just noticed he had the snakes on his robe, like little snakes with the chain holding. Snakes in the chain.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Faces
right?
they make are so funny. This is a really fun minigame.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Look at me looking all swag with that dark art shit on.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Don't remember.
I
I think like yellow. I should stop
Excellent control
pulling.
there.
Perfect. Okay, right as it crosses. Yeah, that's solid. And boom. That might not make it. Just barely. Perfect score, bitch. What you guys gonna do? You guys gonna match that? You ain't
Very
doing
good.
shit.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
You ain't got shit.
You'll be the blue
Oh,
as
me.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you cast it without your wand, huh? Why don't you use no wand to do it, huh?
Let us
So
see this.
superior with no wand. Yeah, the aiming is weird. No matter what you do, it just doesn't feel great. Like actually aiming down sights. Listen, baby. It was a good try, but I'ma beat you. Oh, and you went sideways? That's it. You can't even hit blue.
That is how it's done.
Ooh, it's pretty much foolproof if you let go of it right when it crosses the number on yellow. It pretty much is always going to be 50. All right, you can knock your own out of the way. I can knock hers out of the way too, but we'll wait to do that. Oh, that might have been too much. Perfect, baby.
Perfect score.
I know.
Remarkable.
I know.
It's just like. I'm so amazing. It's just, I'm sorry.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
All right.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be respectful and stand back, huh? Oh, look at you. Oh. That might be my favorite.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
What was that? What was that? How many do you have on the board? Oh, none. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize.
That is how it's done.
I'm gonna be toxic. You ready? Toxicity incoming.
Accio.
Oh no! I helped her.
Excellent control there.
It's all right. I got one more, and I'm gonna hit mine, and then knock hers off. That was beautiful. This is gonna be fun. All right, ready? Damn it! It didn't hit it as far as I thought it would. That's all right. I still won. That's one of the most fun mini games in this entire game. It's one of the few that are like really constitute as a mini game actually. It's really fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things
I think
on the
once you
way
beat
out.
it, you can continue to challenge people. Or just practice.
Good game back there.
Oh, there's the duels as well, but that has a limit.
I underestimated you. Took me
They both
weeks
might.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
It wasn't hard at all for me.
That's good to hear.
I don't mean to brag,
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly,
you know.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I
Hey, everybody. I'm amazing.
My
This
mother
just
received
in.
an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda
JK.
and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda. How big is... Oh, you...
Is Wagadu much bigger?
Wagadu.
Wagadu
Wagadu.
School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
Wagadu.
bigger than Hogwarts.
You stub
But
your
it
toe,
never
you
seemed
scream,
intimidating
motherfucker,
or
but listen.
overwhelming to me.
Wagadu.
It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu... What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was
It's,
so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it
From
just
Black Panther?
materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same at Uagadu?
This may seem an
You
odd
ag-
question,
you
but
ag-
is
you
magic the
agadu.
same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely the magic is weaker.
Spells
It
cast
is.
without a wand must be less
It
powerful
is.
than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all.
Actually, yes,
Wizarding
absolutely.
magic cast without a wand
It's
is just as
100%.
powerful.
You might
I
want to
find
look at
wondrous
Harry
magic to be
Potter,
much more instinctive.
the Harry Potter
Not
wiki,
to
but
mention
yeah,
quite
it
convenient
is.
if one is without their wand.
Magic
I must
cast
admit,
without a
however,
wand is
that
less
I am
powerful.
quite fond of using a wand. It seems very
The wand creates a bond between the wand and the wizard that amplifies the wizard or witch's magic by manyfold. We all know this. Casting magic without a wand is less powerful.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep
Professor
him waiting.
Dumbledore could cast magic
Until
without a
next
wand.
time.
He did it regularly.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You hear that? How they explain using Accio and Leviosa and shit like that on people. You can't actually use it on people. You use it on their clothing, which is cool.
You wanted to speak with me,
Of course, that's
Professor?
not new.
I
It's in the
did.
movies. It's in the
I
books.
trust your first charms lesson
but
lived
like
up to expectation.
Harry Potter's
Well,
dad does it to
an
Snape in
outdoor
the past.
competition wasn't
It's the
exactly
clothes
the
that
lesson I was
he's
expecting,
doing
sir.
Leviosa.
What charm is there in
on.
the expected? You did well, managing to
It's
best
cool
as
having it
gifted a
explained like
student
that.
as Miss Onai.
Makes
Thank
sense.
you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. We got Accio, baby. Let's get this. Wait, that's above or below. Might be. I can't go in there yet. I think that's below us. That flue flame on our mini map.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Yeah.
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Oh, you're the
student
Dedalian
everyone's been
keys
whispering
chick.
about. Hope your first day's
Dedalian
going
keys.
well. You certainly seem to hold your own in
They're
charms.
back. The Dedalian keys.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. What should we do? Where should we go? Well, we got another one of these we could solve. We'll do that later. Let's see. We can't go to Hogsmeade yet. Not quite. We need to do the defense against the dark arts class first. And then I think it'll be Hogsmeade. Yeah, let's do this, and then we'll go to Hogsmeade, baby. And then we get our own custom wand, which we aren't using yet. Right? That is just a standard one. See if I can see it. Yeah, that's not my wand. That's like it's a loner wand. The wand also takes the shape of whatever you got in the app as well, which is sick. Very cool. Is there a flue flame right here? Yes, there is.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All right.
Is that all you've got?
The way he was like grunting as he cast it.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
No
you may be
doubt, no
asking
doubt, no
yourself
doubt.
how an old woman like me
I've heard of the band, No
single-handedly took
Doubt.
out
Is
the
that what you meant?
largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
Just got bitch
is the
slapped, dude, by an
value
old
of
lady.
simplicity,
Just like probably like 300 years
especially
old,
in the
too.
heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, baby. Can't wait to get into the actual combat of this game. It's so much fun.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I could think of something. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. That, exactly. That's what I meant.
Let
Obviously.
us begin with a basic cast.
Yeah, but it's...
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I do, dummy.
This time, cast
There we go.
Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Mhm.
Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to
That
practice
small
is by
thing changes
start
the
with
combat
you two.
in a way that
Duelists,
makes it
take your
really
marks.
fucking exciting.
For a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want the fair.
Did you say your hog has warts on it?
Levioso,
That's pretty messed up,
basic
dude. That's
cast,
gross.
And Protego. You may begin.
Good form. Levioso. I know.
Dude, you're getting absolutely smashed.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be a...
Enjoy the floor. That's for
Let's
you.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Did you hear the chick in the background? Huh. Huh. Kind of looking like Harry right there.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Damn.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sick.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah, me too. She reassembled a fucking dragon.
If you know the right
Wish she was
spells,
there
it's
when
dark
the
wizards
dragon
that'll
attacked
kill
me.
You, not the
The
other
other guy
way
would be
around.
alive. Pretty fucked up that guy died so fast.
He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Every
That
pour.
duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be
What can
so
I
deft
say?
with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used a wand in combat. Listen. Wait until the teacher boss. Yeah. No. You know, no. Get your nosy ass out of here. All right. Now that she's not looking. Now that she's not looking. Listen. So I just want to let you know that I've kind of had some experience with my wand.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You don't say. Sounds suspicious and intriguing.
And unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
I like Sebastian.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just
Oddly
have
enough,
to be clever
Sebastian
enough not
and
to get
the
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
the guy from
Good.
Gryffindor, the
Pleasure
Weasley,
chatting with you.
are oddly
Sure,
just
I'll see you
as
soon.
mischievous.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
Sebastian obviously takes a
We'll see
little
if
bit
your
of a different
performance
path.
Today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested.
Till next time.
Next time, indeed.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, okay, bitch.
Revelio.
Damn, rude. Honestly, just rude. Just flat rude. Flat out rude. All right, can't get in there yet.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I prefer to keep things friendly. Oh boy, when you were casting those spells,
How nice to see you, my young
I was so
friend.
scared. Honestly, I was pissing in my jumper. But then I saw you beat Sebastian, and then I was like, wow, she would like to get into those jumpers.
Okay. Okay. Where to next? Weasley after class. She wants me to go to. Right. This is this is where she's gonna send me to the Hogsmeade. She's gonna send me to Hogsmeade. I think. I'm not sure. I might be a little off on that. I'm definitely a little off. Oops, going the wrong way. Wait a second. Is there a flue flame like right here? No. That's downstairs, even further. Oh, I probably have to pass by it. Duh. Yeah, there we go. For now, I don't have any interest in using the flue flames, but eventually we'll definitely use it. We're gonna wait here though, and this is a perfect spot to save and jump back into some Harry Potter later. We'll definitely be playing a lot more of this. It's a fast campaign though. It won't take us too long to beat it. It's pretty. If we're just doing the side missions and the main missions, it won't take too long. I think it's like 40 hours or something like that. But all right, we're in it. We're in Harry Potter, and we're in Hogwarts, making our way, learning spells, getting into mischief. We are. We're getting into more mischief the next time we play it. That's what we gonna do.